This is why I don't take a lot of you serious no more. Because how do you make a whole TikTok talking about you hate when men tell you to have a good day and or good morning? How are you getting mad at these men because your day started at 5 a.m. but he didn't text you until 1 p.m.? He still thought about you. He initiated a conversation, but how did you follow up his efforts? So many of you are like, oh my God, men don't pursue, men don't pursue. Are you giving that man confidence to pursue? You just want him to continue texting someone that he is getting the energy that you don't like him? Y'all do understand the men that actually respect you don't like to bother you, right? You know the men that actually respect you and understand space are the ones that pick up on your energy. And most of you give off the vibe that you don't want to be bothered. He texts you, have a good day. You rolled your eyes and you're saying, thank you. That dry ass text message, no emojis, no thank you. How was your day going? Nothing like that. So then you wonder why some of these conversations don't continue on because you're not even letting that man know that you are actually liking him and or interested.
Yeah, we call that lack of reciprocation. What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Not gonna waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
I gotta be honest, the women are making it hard on themselves at this point. Can't give you $30 for lunch. You say you won't go to Cheesecake Factory. If you meet your favorite celebrity, you gonna throw it back. On top of that, you're taking Shira Seven's advice. You want a generous man and you want a traditional lifestyle without having any traditional expectations on you. A lot of y'all say y'all don't dress for men and you generally just don't want to look good for a man. But men are supposed to approach women with just good intentions and being good to them just for the sake of being good. If this is the landscape, what am I supposed to tell men that they benefit from with y'all? What am I supposed to tell men is supposed to come out of this? If they get nothing up front, it's all investment, no sign of reciprocity. What am I supposed to tell them? Let me know. I'm trying to help y'all. Let me know. And this is why men seem so checked out when it comes to dating and relationships and love and marriage. You're literally giving them nothing valuable. You're not even trying to sell a dream anymore. Every day, y'all make me so thankful to be married because it looks like straight ass out there. Like help me to help you. For real.
Well, let me give you the answer that a lot of women say when you ask them that. He gets me. He gets my time. Really? That that's today's women's that's what women of today consider reciprocation, bro. They really do. This is why I find it so funny, and I'm gonna let y'all know I'm a little buzzed right now, so I'm in rare form. This is a prime example of why women fall short. Let me tell you something. I always find it funny when women sit over here and say, men are expecting us to accept the bare minimum. But then, in return, they want it all and give you the bare minimum back. I don't get it, bro. These women are so one-sided. How can you expect... Bruh, I swear, bro. This is why I say all the time, bruh. Logic versus emotion. It doesn't make any damn sense. How can you sit over here and expect everything from a man and only give so little back in return? Yeah, they're not worth the investment. Imagine you investing all your money into a business and you're not even breaking even. That's the equivalent of dealing with today's women. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that is why a lot of men are checked out. Because when you really listen to how women talk, they can't even reciprocate what they want in return. It's ridiculous. Let's keep it moving.
Does anyone here feel that what they're doing right now is derailing them from being with the person they're supposed to be with in the end and the life that they're supposed to end up with?
It reminds me of people who say, hey, man, why can't I just have like a deathbed confession? You know, I live it up, man. I go to Vegas. I do all sorts of crazy stuff. And on my deathbed, which I may or may not get, I'll just convert and then I go to heaven. That'll be really great, right? And look, maybe. But really what happens is people tend to just keep going down the roads that they're on, and the habits that they cultivate become the habits that define their lives, whether it's virtue or vice. And I just think if you believe you're going to keep doing this, and then one day at 34 and a half, you're going to wake up and say, you know what, I'm going to do something totally different now and get Mr. Right, who's not addicted to porn, and get 2 kids and millions of dollars. I just think that's very, very unlikely.
I think it's more likely that all of us are going to find like some hot rich guy to marry and take care of us than to like be single for the rest of our lives.
See what I'm talking about, bruh? Says the woman who does OnlyFans for a living. Ma'am, the only way that's gonna happen is you end up with an old ass rich guy who probably don't even know what OnlyFans is. Any other guy that is wealthy and well off, more than likely they're probably gonna do their homework. They're gonna find out you did OnlyFans, and you're gonna be recreational use only. I mean, Jesus, I can look at you and tell that you're into that line of work. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just being honest. Like, straight up, you look like just something to play with, and that's about it. I mean, just hearing her talk, you can tell she really ain't put no thought into that. It was just, oh, well, I just, because I look like this, I deserve this. I tell you, bro, that woman looked like she got the eye. Let's keep it moving. I ain't gonna go there.
There's one type of woman that I can never be close friends with, and that is a woman who has a great relationship with a great father and never grew up with any bad men in her entire family. Because super happy for you. You have a great relationship with a great father, super happy for you. Of course, when I see an adult woman hug her father and they say I love you to each other, it does give me like a full body chill, but happy for you ultimately. The problem is women like this, 9 times out of 10, are way too trusting of men and the male world in general. And I want to say they're not cynical enough, but it's honestly just realistic. Like, they're not realistic enough. Like, for example, negging. When a guy's like negging you in a bar or like doing some sort of weird, creepy tactic, he's mansplaining, he's being aggressive, he's trying to put you in your place, assert dominance, whatever it is. Women who grew up with bad men in their family have a really keen eye for that shit. We know where these things start and where these things end.
Wait, are women denying friendship with other women because they have a good relationship with their father? Is this how the sisterhood is doing their fellow sisters nowadays? Is having a good relationship with your father a bad thing now in these women's eyes? What is going on?
I would actually argue that your friend that has a good relationship with her father, it's going to be easy for her to spot out the men that are disqualified. You, on the other hand, you seem to be the complete opposite. If you run across a good dude, you wouldn't know it. Because the moment a good dude shows you that he's masculine and has a backbone, you're going to take it negatively the same way that you just mentioned in this video. So your friend is going to have an easier time finding a decent man versus you. You're just looking for somebody to validate all your bullshit. And those are typically the men that you're overlooking in your inbox that are worshiping you just because you half decent looking. Boy, I tell you, man. Ooh-wee, bro. Women like her will give you a headache. Stay away from women like that, brother. I'm telling you right now. A woman that's had a father in her life, trust me, those are the kind of women that you want. Those are the kind of women that have their pick of the litter because they understand men. And they know a good man when they see it. Let's keep it moving.
A man can't step to me that can't teach me shit. If a man can't teach me, I have no interest.
What you want to learn?
What can you teach
What you
me?
want to learn? Because when y'all say teach me, y'all don't really be trying to learn shit. Let's just keep it real. Y'all be capping with this teach me shit.
No.
You don't want to know nothing. You want a man that got everything figured out.
No.
You can lay back, passenger seat princess, look cute. He got everything figured out for you. Y'all can't even figure out what the fuck y'all want for lunch. Women don't know what they want, bro. Let's keep it 100. Women need men to tell them what they want. Because on social media, what's the big thing? I ain't going 50-50 with no man. I ain't doing. Let's be real. The only ones that's getting that 100% you talking about, you got to be in the top 50% of women. So if you're not a high 8, 9, or a 10, you ain't landing that lifestyle. If you have a kid out of wedlock by somebody else, meaning you a single baby mom out here, you ain't landing that lifestyle. You're gonna go 50-50, 60-40, something like that. That's more realistic.
Yeah, teach my ass, because the first thing when I look at you is I can teach your ass how to squat. I can teach your ass how to get in the gym. I can teach your ass how to eat cleaner. But see, you probably would take offense to that, right? Yeah, not worth the investment whatsoever with that attitude. And I gotta keep it 100. I'm in agreement. I'm agreeing with brother on this one, man. You really don't want nobody teaching y'all. Y'all don't really want to be led. Y'all just want. This is what I say all the time on my channel, bruh. These women don't want leaders. They just want a man to pay for everything. That's it, bruh. They don't want leaders. They just want sponsors, bruh. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.